Hey, what's going on, guys? Marvin here. Welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be super quick. I just wanted to let you guys know that the Amazon US referral fees and fulfillment fees and multi-channel fees and the disposal fees are all going up starting June 1st. Now, we're not going to go over every single fee that's going to be changing. We're going to do a quick overview because you guys can read those yourselves. But we are just going to go over a brief overview of what's happening and what we got from Amazon. Now, this came out in March, but now it's actually going to take an effect starting June 1st. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware before that change does happen. Now, the Amazon's press release that is covering this topic, which you guys have all probably seen in your Seller Central account, covers the following. 2020 was one of the most successful years for sellers in Amazon's store. Even with the obstacles presented by the sickness from April 15th, 2020 to January 15th, 2021, independent third-party sellers, almost all small and medium-sized businesses, increased their Amazon sales by more than 55% year over year, and we are working hard and investing heavily to help you continue this success. In 2020, we increased square footage across our fulfillment and logistic network by 50%, opening dozens of new delivery stations and fulfillment centers around the world. We also recognize the uncertainty the sickness created for small businesses, and in December we made a decision to postpone our annual fee adjustments until the spring of 2021, which they did, to provide stability and support through what we expected would be a challenging winter. While many other companies passed along costs through surcharges and fee changes in 2020, we absorbed over $5 billion in the sickness related costs on your behalf and are absorbing billions more in the first half of 2021. Now as vaccines are being distributed and we see a path to normalcy, our next fee adjustment in the US has been scheduled for June 1st, 2021. Most referral fees will not change, and we're making only modest increases of about 2 to 3% on average to fulfillment fees in line with or below industry averages. We will also reduce certain fees like the returns processing fee, which reflects feedback we have received from sellers and our continued efforts to reduce costs. So I will link below all of the different fee pages that will give you everything that you need to know about these different fees that are going to change. But let's review a couple right now. All right, so this is the fulfillment fee changes, and we're going to compare them so you can see June 1st or before June 1st and after June 1st and what the changes are going to be. So as you can see, most of them are going up except 12 to 16 ounces. It's actually going to go down pretty significantly, but 6 to 12 ounces is going to go up. 6 ounces or less is going to go up as well, but there is one that's going down, and you can see a few are going down in price. So not everything is going to increase, and not everything's going to increase significantly. Some are only increasing by a few cents. Like they said, it's going to be average of 2 to 3% increases overall. But regardless of what these fee changes are going to be, I know there's going to be people that aren't happy about the ones that are increasing. But again, it's not every single one. I'm highlighting all of the ones that are not increasing and are actually going down. But regardless, I know the ones that are going up are not going to make people happy. But again, Amazon didn't completely shut everything down that made it so that we couldn't make any money during, the sickness. They did eat a lot of costs, and they are trying to expand. And I always go back to this. Every time that there is a fee adjustment, I always go back to think about if you would have to lease out a building, have a storefront, market that storefront, ship out orders yourself, and do all of the things that Amazon does for us as Amazon sellers and allows us to build this business from the comfort of our own home. Imagine doing that yourself at your own brick and mortar store. These fees would be nothing compared to the fees that you're going to be paying doing it that way, especially if you're just starting out. It's completely different if you're an established seller and you're opening up a warehouse to help you, become even a bigger seller. But if you're just starting out, you're trying to start this business, this e-commerce business, imagine trying to start a brick and mortar store. The amount of money you're going to make or the amount of money you're going to spend is going to be much, much more significant than this 2 to 3% fee adjustment that we're going to experience starting June 1st. All right, so that's the fulfillment fee. Again, I'm not going over all of them, I'm just giving you guys a brief overview so you guys can look at them yourself afterwards. But this is the removal and disposal order fee changes. So it's going from 25 cents, 32, 30 to 35, 35 to 48. 60 is going to stay the same, only going up 2 cents right here. Now, oversized and special handling items from 2 to 4 pounds and from 4 to 10 pounds are going up quite a bit. So it's going from 90 cents to 126, 145 to 232. The manual processing fee changes 10 cents to 15, 15 cents to 30. But overall, guys, this isn't that bad. This is just a few percentage increase in price, and this happens, like they said, annually. This happens all the time, and last year it didn't happen because of everything that was going on. I'm not upset about it at all. Obviously, I'm not happy about fees increasing. Nobody's gonna be happy about fees increasing, but what I look at when I see this is exactly what I said. If I had to go and open up a brick and mortar store, advertise it, sell the products from there, ship it myself, or even just drive foot traffic to that store, the amount of money that I'm going to waste trying to do that compared to this few fee increase it's not even close. I mean, we're not even talking about the same thing anymore. Like, it's going to be significantly more having to do things that way. So I'm not worried about it whatsoever. It's a small fee change that happens every year, but I do want to know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys okay with it? Are you guys pretty upset about it? Like, what are your guys' thoughts? I don't think anybody should be pretty upset about it, especially if you're actually trying to take this business seriously, because these small fees compared to where your business is going and where you want it to be, it's just going to be a speed bump along the way. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think about these fee changes, and I will see you guys in that next video.